Oaks Building Supply is committed to providing quality building products to the community. Everything you need to get the job done right, visit Oaks Building Supply in Lucinda.
Hi, my name is Jason and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
Owners and operators, if your business depends on your truck, then we've got you covered. From simple oil changes to complete engine rebuilds, Bauer Truck Repair has the tools and the know-how to get the job done. We also offer 24-hour roadside assistance. Anywhere, anytime, any weather. Our techs are ready to get your truck fixed and back on the road. We even offer towing and load transfer services. At Bauer Truck Repair, we understand that every minute and every dollar counts. So trust your business with our business. Bauer Truck Repair, located off exit 60 in Chippenville. You can also find us online at exploreClarion.com or call us at 814-226-6023. That's 814-226-6023.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kales kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kales, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
Need reliable plumbing or heating services? Call Luton's Plumbing and Heating. Fast, friendly, and available 24/7. Call them at 814-226-8695.
Are you ready to boost your team spirit? Look no further than ShopTeamwear.com, your one-stop destination for all your school and team apparel needs. We've got you covered whether you're a die-hard fan searching for the latest gear or aiming to fundraise for your team. And here's the best part, you're in control. Choose the products and prices that work for you. Discover the ultimate apparel shopping and fundraising experience at ShopTeamwear.com. It's time to gear up, fundraise with ease, and make a statement together. Boost your team spirit, empower your community. ShopTeamwear.com, where passion meets fashion.
The Cooper Discoverer Road Plus Trail AT, our most trusted truck tire, is now better than ever and available for your truck or SUV. They're designed for the reliability and durability to find adventure beyond the pavement and are backed by a Cooper mileage warranty of up to 65,000 miles. Learn more about the reliable Discoverer Road Plus Trail AT at CooperTire.com. Count on Cooper. Or stop by Carly Tires in Clarion. Carly Tires, the area's largest selection of tires.
West Park Rehab Physical Therapy, providing traditional physical therapy plus diagnostic testing to include EMG nerve conduction study and musculoskeletal ultrasounds.
best of luck this season to all our local football teams. From your one-stop car, truck, and SUV dealer, Clarion Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Visit us on Main Street in Clarion or start online at exploreClarion.com.
At Penn West University, we're making college make sense again with programs tied to in-demand jobs. We're breaking down barriers and giving you more choices. We're making college valuable again for people just like you. Learn more at pennwest.edu.
And good evening and welcome to North Clarion High School. Tonight, it is high school volleyball action coming your way here on exploreSportsPA.com. Mike Kalinowski along with you. Tyler Oakes over here on the computer this evening. And we're I'm out here. We're going to come. All right, there we go. Now you can hear us, and we're ready to go here from North Clarion High School on exploreSportsPA.com, Explore Clarion, and tonight we got a good one for you, too, as Union comes up to take on North Clarion here in the Gatesman Auto Body KSAC Girls Volleyball Match of the Week. Earlier in the season, North Clarion was able to knock off Union in a 3-1 score, but it was pretty close the whole way. Tonight we had an exciting JV match. Union won 2-0, but boy, that last one ran right down to the very wire. And we saw Union coming out with that two-set win, but boy, it was a hard-fought second in that one. So we're going to take another break here. We're going to come back out to North Clarion High School, and we'll get you set up. We'll talk a little bit more about lineups and all that great stuff as we get set for the contest tonight between the Golden Damsels and the She-Wolves of North Clarion. And you're watching Gatesman Auto Body, KSAC Girls Volleyball Match of the Week. It's live right here on exploreSportsPA.com.
At NPRC, affordable opportunities are endless. Learn more at their information session on Tuesday, September 24th. Visit nprcevents.org to register for this virtual event. Northern Pennsylvania Regional College. Brighter futures begin here.
At Clarion County Community Bank, you're more than just a number. With personalized service and modern conveniences, they make banking easy. Clarion County Community Bank, where community comes first.
One of the biggest risks to your future could be running out of money during a longer than expected retirement. Many people have not yet taken the time to determine if they will have enough assets to last throughout retirement. Our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap and actionable recommendations. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
Dubrook, a division of M&B Group, is your trusted local ready-mix supplier for residential and commercial projects. Dubrook provides a full line of decorative concrete, as well as concrete supplies, along with a variety of concrete tools and accessories. Dubrook can provide services large or small for residential and commercial projects to contractors or homeowners. Dubrook is here to provide you with options and ideas to make planning your next project simple. Let Dubrook help you with the supplies you need to get the job done. Dubrook is proud to support our local communities with plants in Clarion, Du Bois, St. Mary's, Butler, Evans City, Bradford, and Meadville. Call 1-844-382-7665.
Brookville Equipment is a world-class manufacturer, designing and building the latest in transportation technology. Our team of engineers, machinists, welders, assemblers, and many more are always pushing the limit. Brookville Equipment, doing what we do best for over 100 years, and proud to support high school athletics.
For over 2 decades, Dietz has kept your home comfortable and your business running. We're responsive, reliable, always ready to go the extra mile. Because when it comes to your comfort, we believe in doing the right things. For the best in HVAC, plumbing, electric services, call Dietz. Nobody beats Dietz.
This is how far we'll go to detect lung cancer. 5 millimeters and a chest x-ray can't see it. Independence Health System uses low-dose CT scanning and advanced visualization to detect and treat lung cancer at its earliest stage, leading to more treatment options and potentially better outcomes. Early, accurate, and advanced detection and therapy, all available at Independence Health System. Expert care here.
And welcome back here to North Clarion High School. It is the Gatesman Auto Body KSAC Girls Volleyball Match of the Week here on the EYT Media Network, exploreClarion.com. Mike Kalinowski here along with Tyler Oakes tonight. And we've got 2 teams getting set to go at it here, the Golden Damsels and the She-Bulls of North Clarion. Bobby Freeman, head coach at North Clarion, and of course Lexus Tweniger, the new coach down at Union High School. And both of these coaches just trying to get their teams rolling here on this 2024 campaign. Last week we had that Clarion Keystone match for you. Clarion able to come up against a very pesky Keystone team. They played well, but Clarion able to win that one last week. And this is our second match of the year. And we're going to try to bring you as many as we can. We're going to go around the league as much as possible. Of course, we'll be getting over to Clarion Limestone here pretty soon. And so we'll have the Lady Lions on. I know they were ranked number 1 in the state. Not sure where that stands right at this point. I haven't had a chance to take a look, but would assume they're right around there. Want to let you know, too, coming up on Friday night, our football game of the week will be at Karn City High School. Tyler loves going down to Karn City, and I know they love having him there. As we get set for Du Bois and Karn City, had a chance to see Du Bois earlier in the season against Clarion. Actually led Clarion 7-0 and then 14-7 before Clarion was able to kick it into gear. But Du Bois is a team that can throw that football really, really well. And we'll see what they can do against, excuse me, a really tough Karn City team. Karn City's been just running the ball down people's throat. We'll see what they can do against Du Bois coming up. Why don't we take one more time out? We're going to come back out here to North Clarion High School. We got the anthem coming up. Starting lineups and a whole lot more on the way. We'll bring it all to you here from North Clarion High. It's Union North Clarion tonight, and it is Gatesman's Auto Body KSAC Girls Volleyball Match of the Week, and it's all right here on exploreClarion.com.
Your eyes are the window to your soul, so take care of them. The Laurel Eye Clinic provides complete care from annual exams, glasses and contacts to cataract and retinal surgery, LASIK, and more. As a trusted leader in family eye care for 50 years, you can trust them with yours. Call or visit us online today.
Discover Regen RX, specializing in regenerative orthopedic medicine and aesthetics. Feel better, move better, look better. Visit regenrxhealth.com. This game is brought to you by Tionesta Builders? No, Tionesta Builders Supply. Family-owned and operated home improvement centers located in Tionesta and Shippenville.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kales kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kales, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
At NPRC, affordable opportunities are endless. Learn more at their information session on Tuesday, September 24th. Visit nprcevents.org to register for this virtual event. Northern Pennsylvania Regional College. Brighter futures begin here.
Best of luck this season to all our local football teams. From your one-stop car, truck, and SUV dealer, Clarion Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Visit us on Main Street in Clarion or start online at ClarionAuto.com.
Dubrook, a division of M&B Group, is your trusted local ready-mix supplier for residential and commercial projects. Dubrook provides a full line of decorative concrete, as well as concrete supplies, along with a variety of concrete tools and accessories. Dubrook can provide services large or small for residential and commercial projects to contractors or homeowners. Dubrook is here to provide you with options and ideas to make planning your next project simple. Let Dubrook help you with the supplies you need to get the job done. Dubrook is proud to support our local communities with plants in Clarion, Du Bois, St. Mary's, Butler, Evans City, Bradford, and Meadville. Call 1-844-382-7665.
Oaks Building Supply is committed to providing quality building products to the community. Everything you need to get the job done right, visit Oaks Building Supply in Lucinda.
West Park Rehab Physical Therapy, providing traditional physical therapy plus diagnostic testing to include EMG nerve conduction study and musculoskeletal ultrasounds.
At Clarion County Community Bank, you're more than just a number. With personalized service and modern conveniences, they make banking easy. Clarion County Community Bank, where community comes first.
ready to boost your team spirit? Look no further than shopteamwear.com, your one-stop destination for all your school and team apparel needs. We've got you covered whether you're a die-hard fan searching for the latest gear or aiming to fundraise for your team. And here's the best part, you're in control. Choose the products and prices that work for you. Discover the ultimate apparel shopping and fundraising experience at shopteamwear.com. It's time to gear up, fundraise with ease, and make a statement together. Boost your team spirit, empower your community. Shopteamwear.com, where passion meets fashion.
And welcome back here to the North Country. We are at North Clarion High School. Tonight it is Gatesman Auto Body. KSAC Volleyball Match of the Week. It is Union here at North Clarion. Mike Kalinowski along with Tyler Oakes over here on the computer. He's having a great time as always here not too far from his house. He likes this trip up here a lot better than some of them. And Union comes in under the direction of Lexus 20er and North Clarion under the direction of Bobby Freeman. And both teams, again, earlier in the year, North Clarion was able to knock off Union in a four-set game, 3-1. Looking down the roster for Union tonight, Adriana Cribble's number 2, Haley Corral's number 3, Colston Wetzel's number 5, Rebecca Horner is number 7, Brayla Claypool's number 8, Kaya, we'll get that right, number 10, Bria Anthony is 11, Lillian Hayden's number 12, Emerson Stevens at 14. Number 17 is Riley Cribble. Brooke Heilman is number 23 for North Clarion. Number 1 is Alexa McCarl. Number 2, Maddie Lenser. Number 3, Kinsey Lenser. J.J. Brooks is number 5. Ainsley Hartle's number 10. Kyler Freeman's number 11. Zoe Byams 13. Ava Hanold's 14. Emma McClung's number 18. 20 is Erin Heasley. Number 24 is Megan Dieter. So those are the rosters, and we'll see all the starters as they come out here this evening. Get you set up for this match. Again, we'll have the anthem and all that coming your way here from North Clarion High School. I understand tonight, of course, Bonnie Wolbert retired up here, so now it is Tyler Oakes going to be singing the national anthem tonight. He's going to do his rendition. There you go, the national anthem here at North Clarion now getting set up for starting lineups. Some changes here at North Clarion too. Notice that when I came in, Tyler said it, they took out that drop ceiling in the gymnasium and they have the rafters all exposed, all painted up. It looks really nice, but it certainly has made it a lot louder. So our lineups here getting set. Kind of hard to hear the PA announcer, so we'll talk Adriana Cribble, the first to be introduced. Brooke Heilman. Colston Wetzel is the next. Bailey Coral, right hitter, 10th grader. And we have Brianna Anthony, followed by Kaya Wetzel, and then going to round out the lineup here with Rebecca Horner. So there you go. Cribble, Coral, Wetzel, Horner, Wetzel, Anthony, and Heilman here for the Union, the Golden Damsels. Here we go for North Clarion, Emma McClung, and then she'll be followed by Maddie Lenzer. Next one is Megan Detter. The libero is Zoe Byam. Ava Hanold. And Alexa Carl. And finally, Ainsley Hartle being introduced. So there you go. So for North Clarion, it's Carl, Lenzer, Hartle, Byam, Hanold, McClung, and Detter. So that's where we get started. Both coaches getting their final instructions with their teams, Bobby Freeman and Alexis Twenier, as we get set for the Gatesman Auto Body KSAC Girls Match of the Week. Union won the JV match 2-0. And we'll see what happens here in this one. As we said, North Clarion already had knocked off Union earlier in the season, 3-1. And here come the teams as they greet each other at the center. This is where Tyler used to do the stare down when he was playing volleyball down on the beach. Yep. He'd lick his hand and then smack other people's hands. Oh, it was terrible. All right, so just about set to go here. The officials are ready. Madar, Roddy Hartle on the court. Great to talk to both of those guys earlier. Roddy looked over and says, "Oh, it looks like he got the B crew tonight." And I said, "Yeah." Tyler goes, "I'm stuck with him." Getting set to go here. Horner up front, along with Wetzel and Wetzel. So both Wetzels up front here for Union. For North Clarion, Hanold's up front. Looks like Detter and Carl. And back to serve for North Clarion is Ainsley Hartle. Here's the serve, and we're underway. And an ace that time for the server. That's Ainsley Hartle. All ready to go again. 1-0 here. First set for North Clarion. Good dig out. And on the attack this time, that was Coral. Here comes North Clarion. Detter getting it over the net. Dug out by that libero. Push back over. That's a Cribble. Cribble again with the dig. Comes back up front to Horner. Into the middle. Wetzel. Big swing. Kept alive by Byam. And then back over the net by Carl. Good dig by the libero for Union. And up front, hit over the net by Wetzel. Colston Wetzel. And that's a big hit off the roof. And not able to be saved that time by Union. And I'll tell you, too, since they took that drop ceiling out, the ceiling here at North Clarion is pretty high. Here's Hartle. Dug out from the back line. That's all, and then kicked over then at that time by Anthony. And there, a big hit in the middle that time. I believe that was Hartle getting the kill that time. And it's 3-0 North Clarion quickly. Here's Hartle. Dug by Wetzel up front. Kicked over on the attack. Blocked! But unable to get that back over was Colston Wetzel. Boy, big block on the right side by North Clarion here. They lead at 4-0. And there's an ace that time for Hartle. And taking a timeout here is Coach Lexus 20er to talk it over with her team. 5-0. North Clarion comes out big here. A couple of aces for Anthony and some good net play. So they lead it here by the 5-0 score. Again, we talked about too, coming up on Friday, we'll have football for you here on the EYT Media Network as we go down to Karn City High School. Get a chance to see Sam Swick down there, the longtime PA announcer. Great guy too. So DuBois down there. The Beavers and the Gremlins getting set to do battle. But here it is the Union Golden Damsels and the She-Wolves of North Clarion. The She-Wolves lead it here 5-0 in the first set. So we'll see. A lot of times after a timeout, you see things happen. See if that timeout works for 20er here. Here's Hartle. And that's intercepted there by Wetzel. Comes back up front. Rebecca Horner puts it over the net. Up front, Hartle. And over by Detter. Ball's going to be set by Horner on the far side. Tipped over. And there's the first point for Union on the left side. Killed by Brianna Anthony. 5-1 is where we are right now. So Anthony getting that big play. Serve here by Rebecca Horner, and it's into the net service here. It makes it 6-1 North Clarion. Substitute coming in is Brooks. Brooks will come in for Detter. So Brooks is going to go back to serve here. J.J. Brooks. Good serve and an ace for Brooks. Just in front of the outstretched arm of Kyle Wetzel. Wetzel had to come a ways for that one. 7-1 North Clarion here in the first. Dug out by Wetzel. Set up by Horner. Back to Wetzel, and she's going to hit it long. Kristen Wetzel with that long hit, that middle hitter. 8-1. J.J. Brooks serving again. Here's the serve by Brooks. Coral, or excuse me, that was Cribble with that dig and the ball over the net. Here's North Clarion with it. Going to be set up in the big swing that time by Hanold, and they're going to get the point. Hanold will get the point there for North Clarion. 9-1. Tell you what, North Clarion has started. They just kind of took off with this one. Serve. Dug out by Wetzel. Coral sets it up, and the kill that time by Colston Wetzel in the middle. And that set was by Horner, not Coral. Back to serve. The outside hitter, Brianna Anthony. Serve by Anthony. That was by him up front, then tipped over the net, and the kill by Alexa Carl. Sometimes you really don't have to hit it hard. You just got to find that spot. And it's 10-2. Serving is Carl. Dug by Wetzel. Kept alive by Colston Wetzel, then into the net that time. 11-2 now. North Clarion leads here in the first. Alexa Carl with the serve. Dug out by Cribble. Back up front it goes, and then put over the net by Kyle Wetzel. Here's North Clarion on the attack. Ball put over by Hanold. Up front to the net. And hit over by Wetzel. Ball set on this left side. Blocked there at the net. Good job by Wetzel up at the net. Here's North Clarion on the attack. And that time, the kill is recorded by Ava Hanold on the right side. 12-2 in favor of North Clarion. Carl's been on a roll here. And there's an ace by Carlson. Miscommunication that time in that back line by Union. Timeout will be taken. So 13-2 North Clarion leads. We'll keep it right here. Again, you want to join us next week. We'll have more volleyball action coming your way. Our Gatesman's Auto Body KSAC match of the week. It's been getting more and more popular. And then, of course, a little bit later on, I believe coming up, next month, we'll have those KSAC championships up at Tippin Gymnasium. So we'll have that for you, too. And that's before the District 9 playoffs. So a lot of stuff coming up. We also have the Marching Band Festival, the Clarion County Marching Band Festival. We'll be broadcasting that. This year, Tyler will actually be directing one of the bands. It's going to be a surprise. Which band? We're just going to pick it out of a hat, and he has to go down and do a number. He's pretty excited about that. So here we go. Alexa Carl back here to serve this ball. 13-2. There's the serve, dug out by Cribble. Kept alive by Horner, and then put over the net by Wenzel. Up front, on the backside, big swing, and it's going to go long this time for Ava Hanold. Union will get the point. So 13-3. Nope. We're going to say someone must have been into the net there for Union. So 14-2 is where the score goes. They switch it. Served by Carl. Horner sets it up front, put over by Wetzel. Good dig that time by Carl. Lenzer puts it over the net, and it goes out of bounds. Well, they're going to say it caught the line. So 14-3. Wasn't sure. It was right down there on the line. Serve here by Colston Wetzel. Hartle up front and then over the net, and it goes long that time. That is Emma McClung with that attack, but it goes wide. So 14-4 North Clarion. Colston Wetzel serving. And it's in on that back line. Boy, I'll tell you what, it was very, very close. There was a lot of discussion going on, but Brooks they said let it go, and she did. And it is in. Colston Wetzel serving again. 14-5. Dug out by Carl. Set up front. And that is in on the backside. Ava Hanold gets another kill from the right side. 15-5. She's had a strong first set. But she goes back to serve. Oftentimes you see that person getting the big hit. They're next in line to serve, and here is Hanold. That's a service error. Makes it 15-6. Haley Coral, 10th grader, right hitter. Ready to serve here for Union. Here's Coral. Good serve. Good dig by Carl. Set up, and the big swing, but it's going to go long. That was Maddie Lenzer. So 15-7, Union trying to make a comeback here. Coral serving. Dug by Carl, and a good save. Fight at the net, and it falls down on the North Clarion side. Winning that battle that time was Brooke Heilman. She'll get the kill, and it's 15-8. Nope. Are they going to say nope? They're going to say someone was into the net. So I'm not seeing it. We're used to that official right in front of us on that side. So 16-9. The point will go to North Clarion. So someone was either on the net or had their foot on that line. Maddie Lenzer with the serve. Oh, and it goes off the fingertips that time of Claypool. 10-point advantage here for North Clarion. And again, Lenzer to serve. Good serve, dug out by Claypool. Set up in the middle on the attack, and that's going to be hit long this time by Brooke Heilman. 18-7. So North Clarion came out strong. They jumped up early, and it's just been Union's been trying to get into a rhythm here, unable to do so. Letzer with the serve, and that goes long. 18-8. It's the one sport. That's the, everybody says you're supposed to root on your opponent and cheer, but in volleyball, you cheer when your opponent does something bad, because that's a point for you. Kyle Wetzel serving. It's the dig by Lenzer, and up front, big hit, and it goes long by Carl. Carl on the attack. 18-9. Kyle Wetzel serving. Set up, better. There's Claypool. And put over the net by Claypool. Nice job by her. Up front. Put it over on that first hit. Going to be set up to the middle. And here on the attack. And we'll see if it counts. Can Union save it? They could not on that right side. That was Ainsley Hartle getting the big hit. 19-9. Back to serve. This is a Zoe Byam. Back into the match is Ava Hanold. Served by Byam. Good dig by Claypool. Warner set it up and over the net that time by Anthony. Into the middle. Big swing, but it goes long in the middle. That's Carl. And it's 18-10, or 19-10, excuse me. Serving here is a libero, Adriana Cribble. I think they're just making sure on the rotation here by North Clarion. And that's something, too, as much as volleyball as I've seen, I can't get these rotation things down. Tyler's over there. He knows it all. He'll probably put something on the screen. This is the rotation. And there we go. Now there's still some confusion. There we go. And we're ready. So here is Cribble with the serve, 19-10 the score. Good serve dug out by Denner, goes over the net. Big swing, but it goes out. In the middle that time, that was Colston Wetzel with the big swing, but goes out of bounds 20-10. Back to serve here for North Clarion is Hartle. She started it off, getting that big lead for the She-Wolves. And that's into the net service here, 20-11. Rebecca Horner to serve. Here's Miss Horner. Hartle sets it up and then tipped over the net, and the ball is going to be tipped out of bounds, though. And getting the kill on the left side was Carl that time. 21-11, North Clarion. Back to serve here for the She-Wolves, J.J. Brooks. Here's Brooks. Dug out by Anthony into the middle. That's Wetzel putting it over the net. Goes off of that rafter, but then saved. Good job by North Clarion. That's Byam keeping it alive and over the net. Horner onto the right side, hit over by Coral. On the back side. That was handled with the ball and now put over by Wetzel again. Good dig on the backside by Brooks. And into the net. And North Clarion unable to get the comeback here, and it's 21-12. Kyle Wetzel checks back in here for Union. Served by Anthony to the middle. Fight at the net. Good dig there by the libero by him, but we're going to call a jump ball, the official errant whistle. So we'll serve it again. And that happens. Sometimes you see something and you blow the whistle and then you realize it certainly wasn't the case. He's making the correction. Anthony to serve. Dug out by Brooks. Set up. Lenser puts it over the net. And to the middle. Dribble puts it over for Union. Into the middle. Big swing. Fight there. And it goes for a point. How about in the middle that time? Coming up with the big Blake Holston. Wetzel here for Union.
Harley Tire proudly supports our local high school sports teams.
Well, the time taken by Coach Freeman here. She wants to talk things over with her team. I think she's upset because I think they thought they had it pretty much put away, but they're allowing Union to come back in here with some spirited play of their own. And this is such a game of runs. The game was so much different years ago when they had the scoring where you only scored when you were serving the ball, and then they went to this rally scoring where, there's a point no matter what. I don't know. Tyler preferred the old way or the new way. I need to mic him up one night. You guys that would be a treat.
New way.
Oh, there is a microphone over by him. That's right. So 21-13 is where we're at. Union serving here. Again, that's Brianna Anthony, one of the captains, and the 11th grader. Byam with the intercept. Lenser puts it over. Dig by Anthony up front. Big swing by Wetzel. Block right back, and it'll be a fourth hit here for Union. And North Clarion gets the point, 22-13. Back to serve is Carl. Good swing by Carl, dug out by Cribble. Oh, good save that time by Horner, and then they do get it over, and it's a Union point. That was that hustle by Horner to save that as it was going out of bounds. 22-14. Holston Wetzel. Ready to serve. Just off the top of the net, and that a lot of times results in a point. There's an ace for it, 22-15. Wetzel serve. Dug out by Carl up front. Handled on the attack. Horner setting it up. Pushed over the net that time by Wetzel. Here comes North Clarion. Handled on the attack. Dig by Horner. Set up again. Ball put over by Coral. Here's the set in the middle, and the swing goes into the net, though. That time that set by Hartle was hit into the net by McClung. 6-point set now as Unions come right back. Served by Wetzel. Delay put over by Lenser, and there's Lenser getting the kill from the middle of the court, 23-16. So, a couple points away here is North Clarion. Handled with the serve, and the ace by Hannum, 24-16. Handled serving here for the set point. That would put North Clarion up 1-0. Good serve. Dug out by, that was Anthony up front, put over the net by Heilman. Here's the set on the attack, hit into the net though that time by Lenser. 24-17. Still set point here for North Clarion. Back to serve is Haley Coral. Coral serve. And it goes wide, and that's the point for North Clarion. 25-17 the final in set number one. And we'll take a timeout here. There's always a couple-minute break, and we're going to be back with more for you here from North Clarion High School. You're watching Gatesman's Auto Body KSAC Girls Volleyball Match of the Week here on exploreSportsPA.com. What's that? Go on. All right, welcome back here to North Clarion High School. We're in the North Country tonight. And right now, North Clarion leads at 1-0. They win that set 25-17. A match they kind of started cruising away with. They were up at 9-1 at one point in that. But Union feisty coming back to make it interesting there toward the end. Union will have the ball to serve first here in set number 2. You see Bobby Freeman down there giving instruction to her team. Both these coaches have done a nice job as their players come on and off, talking about what they're doing, what they need to do, where they need to be. And good set for set number 2. Serving for the Golden Damsels will be Rebecca Horner. Rebecca is a senior at Union High School. Bobby Freeman making sure her team, all the rotation is correct. And they have 7 out there right now. And there we go. All right. So, good serve by Riley. It's Riley Cribble serving. Now they had moved around. So Riley Cribble had the serve, but North Clarion gets the point. So Riley Cribble serving. It moved some folks around. And here we go, North Clarion up 1-0. Back to serve is Ainsley Hartle. She had a nice run there to get things rolling in that first set. Here's the serve by Hartle and dug out into the net, and that's going to be a point. Ace that time for Hartle. Good try by Kaya Wetzel coming from the back line, the senior. Here's Hartle. Good dig by Wetzel. Set. And I think they're going to call the carry, the 2 hits, yeah, in the middle of that time on Cribble. So 3-0. We saw North Clarion jump up like this in that first set. Here's Hartle again, and another ace by Hartle. Hartle's on a roll. We'll see how long it takes before Coach Twenier calls the timeout. Right now she's offering instruction to the team. Here's Hartle with the serve. Good dig by Cribble. Ball set up on the attack as Coral hit it. It was blocked. Ball brought back by Cribble, then back over then at that time by Wetzel. Here's North Clarion on the attack now. Hartle. Ball hits into that rafters, kept alive. Can Union get it over? Nice job by Riley Cribble to do that. Ball set up by Hartle, and then the kill in the middle that time by Carl. North Clarion up on Union. Here's Hartle with the serve. Good serve. Cribble up front, set up, and the big swing's going to go long this time for Colston Wetzel. And this time, Coach Twenier will take a timeout here. So 6-0 is where we're at here on the timeout. Again, want to let you know, lots of stuff coming your way here on the EYT Media Network. We try to bring it all to you, and all kinds of different things too. We'll have the Marching Band Festival coming up here next month. Usually that's shortly after autumn leaf time. We'll have that for you, as well as, of course, volleyball and football. We'll take you through the playoffs in both of those, as long as our local teams are still alive. Won't be long, too. The snow will be flying up here, and we'll be getting into basketball season and all kinds of stuff. KSAC Volleyball brought to you by Gatesman Auto Body. I want to thank them for that sponsorship, and here we go. Hartle continues to serve here, up 6-0 here, North Clarion. It's served by Hartle, intercepted by Wetzel up front. Ball put over the net by Cribble. Good dig that time from the back line and in the middle, and that kill by Carl again in the middle. 7-0 is where we stand. Mike Kilroy likes that 0. I don't know if Tyler likes that too, that ought instead of 0. Hartle, good Cribble with the dig, and hits that net. That's hard to play off the net, I'll tell you what. Cribble gave it all she could, so did Wetzel up front. 8-0 here, North Clarion leads. And it goes off of Cribble, and it's now 9-0. Coach Twenier doesn't want to use another timeout here, so she's talking to the team, offering some instruction to the volleyball players. Hartle with the swing. Goes off Cribble. Cribble. And over the net by Anthony. Ball set up in the middle. Big hit by Carl. Been controlled and tipped over that time in the middle by Colston Wetzel. Back over, and it's in on the left side. Jenner on that left side with the play. And it's 10-0. North Clarion running away with this one. They lead 10-0, up 1-0. Hartle has been a workhorse serving the ball. Ball going to be put over here by Horner. Ball set up. Big swing, and the ace in the middle again for Alexa Carl. Big hitting by Carl. Carl's been big in the middle, but also back there serving. Ainsley Hartle. Serve. Got by Wetzel. Coral keeps it alive, put over by Colston Wetzel. Dug out from the back line into the middle. Big swing again by Carl, puts it over. Saved, and then the ball pushed over the net by Anthony. And that swing's going to go long this time on the right side for Hartle. And that'll break up her service. 11-1 is where we stand. Anthony serving, dug out by Byam, the libero. Handel puts it over big time in the middle. This Snouk Wetzel keeps it alive and hit over by Kyle Wetzel. In the middle, dumped over. Union pushing it here. Big swing, and it goes long. It was not touched. That time by Coral, or that was Lenser on the backside. That was close. 12-1. Sub coming in. We're going to see J.J. Brooks come in to serve. We've seen this. Denner getting a big hug for that great play on that left side. Brooks with a good serve. Cribble with the dig out. Ball set up. Wetzel puts it over. And the ball is just going to be pushed over the net this time by Lenser. Big swing. Carl in the middle with the dig. Handled on the attack. Right from the back line by Anthony, but it goes out of bounds. 13-1 North Clarion. North Clarion's come in and played very well here tonight. Brooks, and that's an ace for Brooks. 14-1. Timeout will be taken by Coach 20. We saw North Clarion last year. They were actually undefeated, but midway through the season went over to CL. It was a good match at CL, but the Lady Lions were able to come up with the win on North Clarion. You see Bobby Freeman getting this team back into action. For Lexus 20, her first year at Union, building the squad at Union. And you can see both of these squads love playing for their coaches as they, are attentive, listening to all of the instruction and doing their best. So here we go, 14-1 is where we stand here in the second set. North Clarion won the first one 25-17. Back to serve is Brooks. And a good serve by Brooks. Dug out by Kyle Wetzel. Set up in the middle, big swing, and this goes long by Colston Wetzel. Horner had the set that time. Not Horner, but that was Riley Cribble had the set. Brooks serving. Dug out by Cribble, and it's going to go out of bounds. So 16-1. North Clarion looking like they're going to take a two-set advantage going to the third. Here's Brooks. Earl sets it up to the front, and that ball hit long by Colston Wetzel. Right now, it's just some mishits here by Union. They're going to have to take their time, calm down. Are they going to say it's a Union point? Okay. So apparently someone must have been on the net there for North Clarion. So the Union point, 16-2. Serving is Colston Wetzel. Change those things around. Ball set in the middle. Big swing by Carl, and the return goes out of bounds that time. Good try by Colston Wetzel. Not a lot she could do with that big hit in the middle by Carl. $17-2. Good swing. Big Cribble setting it up. Wetzel hits it over the net. That is Hartle. Cribble to the middle. Hit back over by Kyle Wetzel. Set up by Hartle and then put over by Hanold, but out of bounds was that hit, 17-3. So Union with a couple points here. Haley Coral serving. Good serve by Coral. Dug out from the back by and that ball is going to be hit out of bounds on that serve. 18-3, the ace. I'm sorry, that was the other side serving, so it wasn't the ace. It was the kill on the right side. And back here to serve is Ava Hanold. Here's Hanold. Dug out by Cribble, just goes over the net. It's all going to be set up and hit back over by Hartle. Cribble with the set. Wetzel pushes it over. In the middle, ball tip goes down the line on top of the net. And how about Emma McClung getting the kill that time? And sometimes that net's your friend. 19-3. Handled with the serve. Cribble with the dig. To Cribble, that's Riley Cribble, and then over the net and kill in the middle that time. And how about with that one, Brooke Heilman, 19-4. Kyle Wetzel getting set to serve here for Union. And service error makes it 20-4. North Clarion now 5 points away here in this one. Checking in will be Lillian Hayden for Union. And back to serve here for North Clarion is Maddie Lenser. Here's Lenser's serve. Dug out. That was by Claypool. Big swing by Anthony. And now here's North Clarion on the return. Byam getting it over the net. Cribble sets it up to the middle. Big swing that time by Cribble. Or that's Heilman. And Detter on the left side. Kept alive here. And back over the net by Heilman. Into the middle. Big swing. And it is out this time by McClung. Boy, close to the line. McClung almost with another kill. Union picks up their 5th point here of the set. Cribble to serve. Adriana Cribble, the libero. Back out by Byam. Comes up front to Hartle. Battle at the net. Back over the net. Good job that time. That was Hayden. Cribble. Left side. Wetzel. Kept alive by Lenser and pushed over the net. And that dig. Kept alive back to the middle by Hartle. Carl pushes it over. And Carl will get that kill for North Clarion. 21-5. Back to serve is Byam. Zoe Byam here for the She-Wolves. Good serve just over the net. Set back over there by Hartle. Cribble setting it up. Battle at the net. And it's won that time by McCarl in the middle. That's Carl. I always say McCarl. It's Carl. Byam serving here 22-5, and that's a service error 22-6. Riley Cribble, the sophomore to serve here for Union. Good serve. Big by Lenser, and then put over the net by Hartle. Or that's, I believe, Carl getting that kill. Carl in the middle. Or it went long, 22-7. So Coach Freeman's going to take a timeout. Yeah, that hit went long to 22-7. Again, a timeout here as she's out there instructing her players. And we're here at North Clarion tonight. I do want to thank Larry Weiser and all of the folks here at North Clarion for welcoming us. They saw Tyler coming in. Of course, he's a graduate of North Clarion, and they were like, don't you still have detention? Detention's down in room like 23. Go down to room 23. Is like, well, I don't know where it used to be, but room 18. That was close. So North Clarion getting fired up here, and Union trying to make the comeback here. They got a few points on the board, doing a nice job. Riley Cribble will continue her serve. Good serve. That's Lenser bringing it up front. Big swing that time by Carl. And they keep it alive. Cribble tries to get it over the net, and there's going to be the 4 hits, and the point goes to North Clarion. Good attempt by Union. 23-7. Hartle back to serve, and she's been pretty good back there on the line with those points. Carl up front with the kills, and Hartle on the serves. Good dig that time by Cribble. Up front, Hartle. Big swing, Carl blocked, and point goes to Union. They're going to call the 4 hits. It did not make it over the net. 23-8. Served by Anthony. Set. And Wetzel on the attack. Point goes to Union. Kyle Wetzel will get the kill. North Clarion into the net, 23-9. Brianna Anthony. Dug by Byam. Hartle. Going to set it to Carl in the middle. And a kill in the middle that time by Hayden. Back to serve. It is Anthony. Hartle up front. Carl puts it over. Dug by Anthony. But Anthony's going to send it back over the net after the set to her. Hartle's going to set it up. Handled with that. A dig by Coral, and it goes out of bounds. So Coral had the good dig, but kind of went off her arm errantly. 24-10. And on to serve is J.J. Brooks. Set point here for North Clarion. Just over. Coral setting it up and then over by Wetzel. In the middle, big swing. Back over the net. Another big swing in the middle by Carl. And that's the set point, 25-10. North Clarion with that second set win. They take a 2-0 lead. We go to set number 3. And we'll take a quick timeout. You're watching Gatesman's Auto Body High School Girls KSAC Volleyball Match of the Week. And it's all right here on exploreClarion.com.
Brookville Equipment is a world-class manufacturer, designing and building the latest in transportation technology. Our team of engineers, machinists, welders, assemblers, and many more are always pushing the limit. Brookville Equipment, doing what we do best for over 100 years, and proud to support high school athletics.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kales kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kales, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
Right back here at North Clarion High School, it is a 2-set lead for North Clarion over Union. North Clarion winning the first 25-17, the second 25-10. North Clarion will have the serve here as we go to set number 3. North Clarion has jumped out big in both sets. Up 9-1 in that first, and then in that last one, up 6-0 before Union took their first timeout. So we're in the third. We did get the 50-50 winner finally. They tried and tried. So we got that all taken care of here. Actually, the coach, Bobby Freeman, went out and announced it again. She goes, come on, someone has to have this. Serving here for North Clarion is Ainsley Hartle again. So Hartle will get things rolling. It's been a Hartle and Carl show tonight here for North Clarion. Good serve. Look out by Claypool, and it hits that rafter and comes down 1-0 here, North Clarion. For Union, this is the thing here. If they want to stay in this set, cannot fall behind like they have in those first two by those large scores. Down 1-0. Hartle, that's dug out by Wetzel. Set up and then over the net that time by Horner. Hartle to the middle. Carl. Good dig that time by Wetzel. Then put over the net by Anthony. Carl sets it to the middle. Carl with the swing, and it goes out though. Point goes to Union. 1-1. Now this is where Union can make some noise. Back to serve is Rebecca Horner. Horner just over the net. Good dig it into the net though. Lenser digs it into the net. Union will actually have their first lead of this match, 2-1. There's the serve. Lenser up front. Hartle's going to set it to the middle. Carl pooches it over. Ball on the backside. All over. Hartle's going to set it up. Handled with the big swing, but into the net. Union leads it 3-1. So Union coming alive here in this third. And a timeout taken by Coach Freeman. That's a quick timeout. I think she doesn't want to see anything get away here, and I think just calm her team down. They're up 2, and you always see that third set. Usually the team that's behind start to get a little bit relaxed. They're a little more comfortable because they've got that big lead. So she wants to make sure that they remember, hey, you need one more before you got this one. Rebecca Horner, the 12th grader, ready to serve. Served by Horner. And that is out of bounds. So the service there, timeout kind of works for Freeman. You see that a lot of times. 3-2. And J.J. Brooks in the serve. Detter will come out of the game, doing a nice job. Served by Brooks. Dug out by Claypole, and then the put back. It almost was like a little dunk that time by Carl in the middle. We're tied up at 3 now. Here's Brooks. Big by Claypole. Back over again, and another kill by Carl in the middle. It's almost like on that dig by Claypole, it's just high enough over the net where Carl's able to get the kill. 4-3 North Clarion. There's Brooks. Dug out by Anthony. Set up in the middle. Wetzel has the ball blocked, and getting another kill is Carl. It's almost automatic in the middle right now for Carl. 5-3. Ball just over by Brooks. Big swing by Carl, and she'll get the kill down the left side. 5-4, Union keeping it close here. They've got the serve now. And the serve by Anthony, dug out on the backside there by Brooks. Up front, handled. Anthony back up front and over the net that time by Wetzel. In the middle, Hartle, Carl, and the point goes to Union. Carl unable to get it over the net that time. 5-5, we're tied. We're in the third. North Clarion leads at 2-0. Rolling along tonight here in the North Country, up in Tyler's neck of the woods. Anthony with the serve. Carl up front. Lentzer's going to push it over. Digging from the back line. And it goes out of bounds. And the point goes to Union. It was touched on that right side. Handel just got enough of that ball. She wanted to let it go, but couldn't get her hand back fast enough, and Union gets the point at 6-5. Anthony with the serve. Hartle to Carl. Horner. Claypool puts it over. Lentzer to the middle. Hartle. Carl. Good dig that time. That was Horner on the dig. Lentzer pushes it over the net from the back line. It comes back up front. Horner setting it up. Wetzel pushes it over. Carl to Hartle. And that is out of bounds. 7-5 Union. So Union with the 2-point advantage. Anthony serving. Ball comes up front. Hartle, Lentzer. And that's 4 hits. Ball hits the top of the net. 8-5 Union. Anthony serving well, and now here's Hartle over to Lentzer. In the middle, ball set up. Coral with the big swing. Intercepted by Hartle. Carl back to Hartle. Hartle with the big swing. Good dig by Claypool. But it's a little too far under the net. 8-6. North Clarion gets the point. Third set action here from North Clarion. Back to serve. It is Carl, Alexa Carl. And into the net, service error, 9-6. So we've seen a few more errors on the side of North Clarion here, and Union taking advantage. as they lead by 3. Back to serve here for Union. That's Colston Wetzel. Substitutes are all in. Here we go. Wetzel ready for the serve. Lenser up front. Hit over by Hartle. Dug out by Wetzel. Horner. And then over the net by Coral. Hartle setting it up to Lenser. Lenser gets it over. Back line hit by Anthony. And a good job that time by Coral to put it over the net on that third hit. Hartle. And Hanel's going to hit it out. 10-6, Union. So Union on a bit of a roll here. They lead by 4. As we said, their first lead came in this third set. Colston Wetzel with the serve, dug by Lenser. Going to come back to Lenser. Lenser with the big hit. And the point for North Clarion. It's 10-7. Lenser with the kill from the left side. Back to serve. It is Ava Hanold. 3-point advantage here for the Golden Damsels. Hanold, good serve. Good dig by Cribble. Up front. Hit over. And the point. How about the kill on the right side by Coral? 11-7. And serving is Haley Coral there, the 10th grader. Good serve by Coral. Dug out by Carl. Hartle comes back. Carl puts it over. Hit right back over the net that time by Cribble. Pushed over by Hartle. Ball set. And that hit's going to go long that time from the left side. That was a Kaya Wetzel on that left side. It's 11-8. J.J. Brooks to serve. Oh, nope, that is Lenser. Good job. Tyler, keep me honest there. Lenser with the serve. Dugout comes over the net by him. Puts it up front to Hartle. Hartle into the middle. Pushed over the net. Fight at the net. And it goes out of bounds. North Clarion gets the point. You saw Union. They thought maybe some hands on that net that time, but getting the point that time for North Clarion was McClung. 11-9. Lenser serving. Lenser with the serve, but it goes long. It's a 12-9 score now on the service error. Kaya Wetzel, the senior, serving here for Union. Carl digs it out. Hartle puts it over the net. Save, but it goes out of bounds. That dig, on that left side was by Anthony, but it goes out of bounds, 12-10. So far, Union has held on to the lead. North Clarion's got close. They've been as much as 2 here. That is a libero, Zoe Byam, to serve. Serve. It's over the net and the kill. How about the kill by Carl? That should be a trademark thing, kill by Carl. Byam serve. And service error makes it 13-11. Hit it just short. Colston Wetzel checking in. Claypool as well. Claypool will be serving here. Claypool is senior. Dig by Byam. Hartle sets it. And Detter hits it into the net, though. It's 14-11 Union. So Union continues to lead here. Up by 3. They led by as many as 4. Claypool with the serve. Dug out by Detter. Up front it goes. Claypool, or that's Carl puts it over. Set by Horner, and then the big hit by Anthony, and now returned by North Clarion. Horner setting it to the middle. Wetzel pushes it over. Dig by Byam. Kept alive by that was Hartle that time. Froze. There's Hanold with it. Hartle back over. Detter is going to put it over and hits it wide. Oh, no, it's in. Hits the line. The official right on top of it, too. 14-12. What a hit by Megan Detter from this left side. The kill for her. Bobby Freeman has a dance for her every time she gets a point. You see that? See Tyler dance. He hasn't done that for a while. Here we go. It's Hartle back to serve. Comes up front. And we're going to have the 2 hits called against double hit. 14-13. So North Clarion right back at it. Hartle to serve. Served by Hartle. Dug out. Wetzel on the attack, and the point goes to Union. Carry called here against North Clarion. 15-13. Union holds on to the 2-point advantage. Rebecca Horner back to serve. Take by Byam. Hartle's going to set it. Handled on the attack, but hits it into the net. 16-13 Union. Horner back to serve. Point goes, and they're going to have a rotation error against Union. The point goes to North Clarion, 16-14. Checking in is J.J. Brooks. So here's Brooks ready to go. Served by Brooks. Dug out by Claypool. Horner setting it up front, pushed over by Wetzel. No, it's into the net. 16-15. Anthony and Wetzel on this side. Brooks serving, though, here for North Clarion. They trail by 1. Intercepted up front. Kept alive there by Horner. Then put over the net by Coral. She gets the point. Nice job by Coral on that left side, using the net to her advantage. 17-15. Brianna Anthony to serve for the Golden Damsels of Union. Dug by Byam. Hartle's going to set it. Carl. That was Horner with the intercept. Claypool sets it back up. Horner puts it over the net. Byam back up to Hartle. Hartle sets it to the middle. Carl pushes it over, and that's going to be a kill for Carl in the middle. We've said that a lot. 17-16. They changed the spelling for kill from K to C for Carl. And back to serve is Alexa Carl. Carl serve. Dig by Claypool. Pushed over by Horner. Good job. Hartle with the intercept. Back over to Hartle. Hartle with the hit goes long, and it's 18-16. North Clarion's been able to get within 1, and then usually an error or something, and Union back to that 2-point advantage. Colston Wetzel. And coming back in is Brooke Heilman up front. Here's Colston Wetzel. And the serve goes out. Service error, 18-17. 2-0 North Clarion leads it here. We're in the third set, a 1-point advantage for Union. Union's first lead in this match came in this set. Handled to serve, Ava handled. Dug out by Hayden. And pushed over the net by Wetzel. Back over by Hartle. Wetzel pushes it over. Dig that time by Lenzer, and Carl puts it over. There's Horner with the intercept. From the back, Anthony pushes it over. Into the middle. Fight it to net. It's going to fall down on the kill that time by Emma McClung as she gets another one. We're tied at 18. She's number 18. That's point 18 here for North Clarion. 18s are wild. Handled with the serve. Dug out. Lenzer. Hartle back to Lenzer. Tipped at the net. Coral back up front, pushed over by Kai Wetzel. Carl, oh, good job that dig, but it goes out of bounds. I'll tell you, Lillian Hayden was paying attention because that kill there by Hartle, but she was paying attention. She went on that second hit. 19-18, North Clarion leads now. Handled with the serve. Hayden with the dig up front. Wetzel pushes it over. Hartle to Lenzer. Back up front. Heilman. Wetzel. Ball into the net, and kind of some traffic up there that time. 19-19 we're tied as Hartle. And looked like that time McClung kind of got tied up. Served by Coral. Coral with the dig up front. Lenzer puts it over the net. And in the middle. And the point for Union. Heilman gets the kill in the middle, and it's 20-19 Union. Union back up by 1. This one's going to go down to the nitty-gritty. Timeout taken by Freeman. She wants to talk it over with her team, so see what happens here. Union has led most of the time. North Clarion did have a brief lead of 19-18, but Union right back with a couple of points here. They look for their first win in a set tonight. They trail 2-0. Don't forget, too, coming up on Friday night, it's high school football here on the EYT Media Network. exploreSportsPA.com will be at Carton City High School. Du Bois in Carton City, the Beavers and the Gremlins. Saw Du Bois in week 1. Played well early against Clarion, but Clarion able to kick it into gear. We'll see how they perform down there against a very tough Carton City football team. They've been running that football like crazy. But here, it's 2-0 North Clarion. Union has the serve. Coral with the serve. Here it is. Dug out by Carl. Hartle up front over to Lenzer. Lenzer pushes it over. And into the net that time by Heilman. Heilman tried to reach up. And you saw behind her, Horner say, I was there, let it go. 20-20. So we're all tied up again. Serving is Maddie Lenzer. Served by Lenzer. Hits that rafter and falls. And that's a tough play because that time Hayden had already hit the ball once. She couldn't be the second one. Of course, you can't hit it twice in a row. So she was waiting, but nothing she could do. 21-20. Lenzer with the serve again. That dig goes off of Anthony and out of bounds. 22-20 now North Clarion with a 2-point lead. Timeout taken by Alexis 20. You're here. She's going to talk it over with her team. They trail by 2. Trying to pick up a set here at North Clarion. Again, want to thank all the folks here. Always a fantastic job. Larry Weiser, the athletic director here, of course, a longtime teacher and coach at Clarion High School. And Bobby Freeman talking to her team. You got Alexis 20 here on the other side. 2-point advantage for North Clarion. They're trying to wrap things up here tonight against Union. They've come back very well in this third set. Probably they played their best volleyball of the night, and they've done well. Lenzer's back to serve. See how that timeout affects Lenzer. And Lenzer gets her over. It was Hayden with the dig out. Wetzel puts it over the net. It's tipped, but it goes for the point for Union. They get it 22-21. That's a kill from the left side, Kyle Wetzel. And guess who's going to be serving here is Kyle Wetzel. 22-21. Hartle puts it over the net, but the ball hit long that time. 23-21. Oh, Heilman in the middle almost caught that back line. Good attempt by her. 2-point advantage here for North Clarion. Byam, the libero, will be serving. Byam serve. Coral up front. There's Horner, and then over the net it goes, and the point goes to Union, 23-22. So Union getting the serve here. They trail by 1. Couple of subs coming in here for the Golden Damsels. Claypole will go back to serve. So here's Claypole ready to go, 23-22. We'll see if Union can pull this third set out. Ball dug out, right over the net, and the ball hit. It hits the line. How about that? Colston Wetzel. 23-23, we're all tied. Claypole serving. Badashu needs to be tied here. And we're all set to go. Brayla Claypole. That serve. Getter digs it out. Hartle puts it right over the net. Doug Horner puts it to the middle, pushed over the net by Wetzel. By him with the dig in the middle. Carl gets the kill in the middle, and it's 24-23 North Clarion, and they've got the serve. Set point now for North Clarion. Boy, I'll tell you, but Carl has been a force in the middle tonight. Here's Hartle. And Claypole keeps it alive, but the point goes in for North Clarion, 25-23. North Clarion is the winner, 3-0 here from North Clarion High School. They won the first 25-17, the second 25-10, and the third 25-23 for the 3-0 win for North Clarion. So that's going to wrap things up here in the North Country. A 3-0 win. Player of the match, I believe, has to go to Carl in the middle. She had all those great kills. That's right, the Hager Paving player of the match, and we'll catch Carl with a T-shirt here. So Carl in the middle, the big night. Lots of points, though, for Hartle in this one, too. But I think Carl up in the middle played really, really well. So that'll do it for us here in the postgame, and it has been Gatesman Auto Body High School Girls Volleyball Match of the Week, and it's right here on exploreSportsBA.com. North Clarion a 3-0 winner. That'll do it for us tonight. You've been watching great sports action on exploreSports.com. Have a great night, folks.
Have a great day.